Hi, my name is Kelly Shell and I'm the owner of Dream Consulting. And today we're just going to discuss a little bit about insurance benefits and how to decipher what a copay and coinsurance out-of-pocket deductible is. So first, when you're calling the insurance company, you want to ask for the provider benefits and eligibility line, and you need to have the patient's name, full name, date of birth, address, and ID number. And you're going to want the provider's information right away, such as the tax ID number, the provider's address, and the individual or group NPI number. If they're in or out of network, that is something that you need to find out prior to making the call. So when you're asking for the patient's benefits, you want to look out for if they have a copay or a deductible. There's very few that a copay and deductible do still apply. Sometimes there's on certain circumstances that a deductible has to be met before a copay, but those are rare circumstances. Usually for in-network, a patient has a copay and an out-of-pocket maximum for an individual or a family for the year. And you also want to ask if it's been met, like what's been met for that year. Another question that you want to ask if it's been the policy runs on a calendar year or a contract year. That way you'll know the accumulations for that year. And a few other things that you want to look out for is the deductible. So sometimes they have a family deductible and not an individual deductible. So when asking, just make sure you're getting both. You can get the individual first, their deductible, and what's been met for the year. And then secondly, you can get the family's deductible and what's been met for the year. And after the deductible has been met, they usually have what's called a coinsurance. That's the percentage of part of what the insurance pays and then part of what the member has to pay. So it can be the insurance pays 60 and the member owes 40, or sometimes you see that the insurance pays 90% and the member owes 10%. That just means that you go off of what your fee schedule is on the contract and look to see if the insurance pays, say, $75 for the session. Well, then the patient owes 10% of the $75. That's how you find out the out-of-pocket maximum. But usually if they have a high deductible, they'll be paying the entire $75. So you want to make sure that they have a copay or an individual deductible, an out-of-pocket maximum, and what the coinsurance is. You're going to want to find out the payer ID for the insurance companies to submit claims to, or a mailing address, but they prefer electronic billing. And you just want to make sure that the deductible, if it applies to the out-of-pocket, and I have a form here if you're interested in, you can email me at Kelly, K-E-L-L-Y, at dreamconsultingfl.com. It tells you exactly word for word what to ask when you're calling the insurance for the insurance benefits of the patient. And you can ask me any other questions that you come across, and hopefully we will be continuing doing these videos. So we look forward to it, and if you need anything else, you can go to my website at www.dreamconsultingfl.com, or again, you can email me directly for a quicker response at Kelly, K-E-L-L-Y, at dreamconsultingfl.com. Thank you so much. Have a great day. God bless.